There are disappearances that haunt families, and disappearances that swallow entire towns, places once filled with ordinary life, children running, doors opening, neighbors greeting each other, until one day, everything falls silent, no evacuation, no ruins, no trace of existence. Tonight, we open the vault to one of the strangest collective vanishings in North America, a town that appeared in maps, documents, and memories, and then slipped into nothingness. No bodies, no debris, just a blank space where life once stood. This is the story of the town that vanished. Welcome to LostTales Vault. People usually discover this mystery through a rumor whispered online, a small Midwestern town that once existed on county maps, and then vanished. Not abandoned, not renamed, not relocated, erased. Older residents insist it was real. Some say they drove through it, others claim relatives lived there. But today, no sign remains, no foundations, no road signs, no records. Locals call it the town that vanished. Some researchers believe the story persists because people don't just remember the town, they remember specific details: a bakery that sold only one kind of bread, a school with 3 classrooms, a water tower with a rusted stripe running down its side. These details are vivid, too vivid to be coincidence, and yet none of these structures exist today, not even buried beneath the soil. The earliest verified reference comes from a county map from the 1920s, a tiny dot near an old railway line, the name printed in faded serif letters. Historians call it by a pseudonym, Kinsdale. But what matters is that it appeared in postal ledgers, railway delivery logs, agricultural route records, and 6 regional maps from 1920 to 1954. Then, nothing. By the 1960s, its name vanished from new maps. By the 1980s, from census records. By the 2000s, the railway itself rusted into the ground. Ask officials today, and they'll say, there is no record of such a town. Yet, people remember. Archivists later admitted that older map records sometimes had handwritten corrections. But Kinsdale wasn't corrected, it was overwritten, layered with blankness, as if someone tried to erase its footprint again and again. In the early 2000s, an online forum collected stories from people who said they visited the town before it vanished. A truck driver wrote, "I used to stop there for gas. 2 pumps, red roof. One day, it was gone." A retired teacher remembered her aunt's home. "We tried to go back in the 70s. The road was the same, but the town was gone." Another man insisted, "They didn't leave, the town vanished." One witness stands out. A woman drove through the town with her father in the late 60s. He pointed to a blue house and said, "That's where I grew up." Years later, we tried to return. The highway exit wasn't there anymore, just trees. Memories fade, roads do not, unless something forces them to. The strangest part, witnesses can't agree on the exact location, like a dream slipping away at dawn. A 1954 newspaper printed one chilling line, "Train bypassed designated stop. Station unstaffed. Town appeared empty." Railway logs confirmed it. The conductor wrote, "No one on the platform, no lights, houses intact, but lifeless." After this, the town disappears from history. No evacuation notices, no disaster reports, just deletion. Modern researchers revisiting the train report found something odd. The conductor described the air as unusually still. No animals, no insects, no wind, silence that thick usually follows catastrophe, but Kinsdale showed no signs of damage, only absence. Modern explorers tried retracing the old railway path. Some found empty clearings with a strange heaviness in the air. One wrote, "Concrete fragments scattered everywhere, as if a building had been torn apart or swallowed." Another group found a strip of land where trees refused to grow, and two early maps showed Kinsdale in different locations, a few kilometers apart. Maybe the town didn't vanish, maybe it shifted. One explorer brought a metal detector. It beeped constantly, not from metal, but from electromagnetic interference that vanished the moment he stepped outside the clearing. Another recorded hours of ambient sound. When he checked later, the first 20 minutes were simply missing, cut clean. These weren't paranormal enthusiasts, they were researchers, and they had no explanation. 1. Silent abandonment, a slow death. People left, nature reclaimed everything, but that doesn't explain erased records. 2. Government erasure, contamination, a failed experiment, a biological threat. If true, documents might have been removed, but no evidence supports it. 3. Mass relocation, an entire town moving at once. But to where, and why with no trace? 4. Time slip/dimensional shift. Some researchers point to rare atmospheric events, magnetic distortions that confuse birds, compasses, and radios. If something like that occurred, maybe the town wasn't destroyed, maybe it was misaligned, shifted slightly off-center from our reality. 5. Collective memory, a shared idea, a mistaken recollection. But postal ledgers and railway logs contradict this. During a 2018 digitization project, archivists found a handwritten note on a 1930s map: "Do not update, discrepancy." No signature, no explanation, but it suggests someone noticed something wrong, even when Kinsdale still existed. Some believe the note hints at conflicting measurements, coordinates that refuse to match, elevations off by several meters, distances shifting on every redraw. If true, this note may be the closest thing to the truth. Today, where the town should stand, there is only forest, shadows, and wind. But stories keep emerging. A road that ends abruptly, a platform in the woods, a memory someone swears is real. Maybe the town vanished, maybe it was erased, or maybe, in a version of reality we cannot reach, Kinsdale still exists. Until then, the case remains inside the vault. If you want more forgotten histories, eerie legends, and real mysteries, subscribe, and we'll unlock another archive soon.